Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to the outskirts of Moscow here in 1941. It's the 5th of December, 1941, during this wonderful, fantastic mod by Wiga. In the workshop, look for the Battle of Moscow. We're holding the left flank here. In our previous episode, we've been pushed back time and time again on our defensive lines. We've counterattacked, we've defended, and now the Germans are bringing up a lot better equipment. We're seeing a lot of Flak 88s coming up on trucks and a lot of tanks that are actually rather beefy. So if you want to download this one, again, search for Wiga in the workshop and go ahead and hit that like button to let Wiga and myself know you want to see more mods on the channel and more available for the player. Go ahead and hit that like button and show your support. Thanks for being here, everybody. As we continue our defense, we've got ourselves, looks like M37s, T-34s. Looks like our Ziz-2 is back online. We were getting that repaired. And our defense here is absolutely desperate. There's a real push from the Germans. They're actually getting under our skin a bit as they've got a lot of armored vehicles approaching and a lot of good tanks, too, that can bust us. Oh, there we go. One German down there. And those Panzer IIIs there are quite a threat to our T-34s. Well, not so much anymore. We may actually be able to repair these vehicles, but our tanks are not prioritizing any of our wonderful enemy vehicles here. We want to try to make sure we pop enemy vehicles first. Those are an obvious priority as they're much better than our forces. Well, we got German tanks approaching our line. You see there? Tank crews are bailing from that. We might be able to capture some of these enemy vehicles and repair them for a counterattack shortly. We've been pushed back and overrun from our previous line here where you can see the enemy did quite a number on us. Wow. All those positions there have been toasted and roasted. We set up AP mines and such to slow them down, but no good in order to stop them. But we have slowed them down. Men are either out of ammunition, wounded, or frozen to the bone as we hold this frozen defense just outside of Moscow. We got soldiers out of ammunition. Got a lot to do here. This is the most difficult part of the battle where weapons and warriors start to wear down. We're trying to grab more ammo for our soldiers and switch out the fighters, whoever's got ammo. We definitely need to defend the AT guns. Those are an important priority for us. And we're trying to switch out here constantly with some of our fighters. Little housekeeping now as we got wounded. Germans seem to have slowed their attacks. We still have a tank that's operational. We've lost quite a few. We actually have 2 tanks operational. That's a blessing. Let's continue to get ammo. Don't think this guy can get out from behind the gun. There we go. Okay, let's get some troops on that gun. Okay, there we go. All right, ammo is starting to be collected. We're ready for a second wave. Come at us, Germany. Wow, the Germans have been attacking on all flanks and all roads. That enemy Panzer III is still operational. I've got an idea. Let's borrow this TNT from this tank. Equipped with that for sabotage. And so let's go ahead and do exactly that. This man is wounded, but he's going out to get the order of, I wouldn't just say Lenin, but everything. Oh, this tank is tracked. Oh, MG-34 firing off. He was reloading. Yeah, we even destroyed that machine gunner. Fantastic. Excellent hit. All right, everyone needs to give a circle 7 to Savili down below in the comments section, so go ahead and say hello to him and salute him, S-A-V-E-L-I. What a hero, man. Blew up 2 tanks. One was already disabled, but finishing that off. All right, there is an enemy vehicle back here somewhere. Oh, it's that Flak 88 that we destroyed in our previous episode. Okay, it looks like the enemy's actually suffering some big losses now and is being turned back completely. We're almost out of ammunition completely. Apparently our own tanks are firing into the ground. Excellent work. Oh, there we go. Finally hitting the Germans now. All right, let's get a little breathing room. Let's see if we can hit some German tanks. Flak track there and there. Half track, rather, not a flak track. Flak track's over here. We need to watch out for this thing. 88 millimeters of pain on the back of a truck. That killed our previous tank over here. Where was that tank? Oh, wow, look at all the enemy tanks we destroyed. I can't believe that. It's incredible. All right, we may need to go out there and kill some of the Germans. So let's go ahead and start to prepare a counterattack. Let's see. Yeah, they're pretty much out of vehicles. We're just going to finish off the infantry then. Okay, let's move with the tank and clean up the line. I think the Germans have had enough. It's quite the attack from the Germans. There we go. Oh, the Germans are fleeing. Looks like they've had enough. They saw the tank rolling forward, and they are bailing out. Germans are GGing. And it looks like the Flak 88 has been abandoned. Very good. Reach main that wasn't even our main defense? Hey, I just heard an explosion. Alright, let's get all of our weapons salvaged then. Okay, they want us to, quote, reach main defense. Well, in order to do that, I think we better, let's get some trucks resupplied. Or let's, yeah, we're going to have to bring these AT guns with us. Let's get some of these trucks operational. Can we capture any German equipment? It looks like it's pretty much toast. There's something over here. Oh, the Panzer II. We'll abandon that for now. I'd rather have a rifleman. Alright, what did we lose over here? It looks like a Panzer IIc. Not worth it. Flak 88 would be good. But that's been destroyed as well. Let's see. Panzer II will abandoned. Half-tracks might be useful. Let's go grab some of that enemy equipment. We'll use this to transport our AT guns, essentially, is why I'm grabbing these. Okay, that's wrecked. Germans did abandon some of their equipment. Okay, I think we've pretty much run out of ammo with a lot of our soldiers. Okay, let's get our equipment together. MGs. Okay, anybody with equipment, let's go. Get over here to the road. Looks like everybody's moving. Okay, good work. Okay, let's get some of those trucks up. Wow, look at that. The amount of men that we have access to. Alright, come on back to the truck. Okay, we have our previous supply trucks recaptured. That's nice. We might be able to use those. The Germans didn't sabotage them. Alright, let's get our convoy ready to rock here. Well, this is going to be pretty cool looking. Before we leave this area, I just want to make sure we have everything in check because we've been having severe equipment shortages. And we are definitely in a big need for ammunition, though I think those trucks may be out of ammo. Let's get the infantry up here. Get our infantry squads together shortly. Had somebody doing some repairs. Okay, oh, perfect. The trucks are full of ammo. Wonderful. Right, let's get the tank off the road. We're off the field and onto the road. Beautiful. This is actually a heavy ammo truck, so this is good for the tanks. Damn, this one's damaged. Let me see if I can grab that from the other driver. Okay, let's get that hooked up to that tank. There's a repair kit. We're having medics doing driving now. Just have to remember to abandon those trucks. This may take a second, but it's going to be worth it. We need to make sure all of our men are in good fighting condition. So we want to make sure everybody's all together. We don't want to leave anybody behind. AT gun here we can capture. Okay, this one couldn't roll out because it's too... needs 2 men in order to operate. Okay, our operation to save Moscow is going well. We have some time for another German attack. Looks like this gun can't get out of here either. There we go. Alright, some defenders will stay behind, I suppose, to alert us to a German counterattack. Okay, 1 AT gun is ready. Get our infantry down here to resupply. Without ammunition, without doing this, our troops would basically go into the next battle without any ammo, and that would be good. Okay, only the gun shield on this one has been damaged, so we're okay. There we go. Grab that ammo, boys. Good work in that previous battle. Okay, second vehicle's ready. I'm so glad that we've captured so much enemy equipment. It's awesome. Okay, we still got more soldiers with us. Okay. Medic's good to go there. Is this vehicle good? Come on down here. Okay, we have a truck and a half-track ready, so that should be all of our guns. So that should be everything we need. Get that half-track down here. We'll make sure we have no random troops around here. Alright, now in our next... If this is not even the main defense line, imagine the battle that's about to take place. Alright. So if you're still watching, go ahead and type ready and able down below in that comment section so I know you're ready to defend Moscow with me. Everyone else who's left is a traitor. And anyone else who died too died without permission, so they're also traitors. But everyone's still alive and ready to fight. This is it. This is our big moment. Okay, we've got all of our vehicles loaded up. Should have all of our infantry here too. Looks. Oh, is there an AT gun here? Oh! We need another vehicle to tow that one. Okay, is there anything we can grab quickly? We might be able to push it. I think if we just get to that defense marker, it'll spawn everything for us on the other side. But let's get moving. If we have to leave that AT gun behind, then so be it. We got enough guns for now. Let's get everyone moving towards the marker. Wheeling the machine gun over there. AT gun. I think it'll all spawn, but I'd rather have the equipment and vehicles just in case. And we got everyone resupplied too, so that's great. Alright, the convoy's kind of moving out. I guess that AT gun crew kind of got short-strawed, but that's okay. We're running out of time to grab other equipment to go. Perfect, everything's just been teleported. Wonderful. Okay, here's our main defense line. And I'm glad we got these half-tracks here. We can get everything into position.
We have the Germans demoralized. They're shitting their pants right now and have no choice but to attack us. If we stop them here, we will have them surrounded and can show them the full might of the Red Army!
Absolutely. We're going to show them that full might. Damn right, it's that full might.
We have to hold out for as long as we can!
Alright, 6 minutes. I hope our AP soldier from our previous battle survived. Okay, let's get our AT guns in positions first. Let's get some of our bigger ones up here. I see some positions to hide the tanks, so we're going to work on that. Alright, I guess AT, or rather AP mining. Mining is probably going to be a lower priority now, unfortunately.
Commander, we need reinforcements!
Well, this is all we're going to get, I think. Oh, we can actually call in reinforcements. Wonderful. Okay, let's put the supply truck over here. Get the tank over here. Alright, good. We're setting up defenses now. Half-tracks ready. Okay, infantry standing by. Alright, boys, get ready to get in those trenches. Let's actually have all the guys hop over here. Lots to do for the final defense. Try to avoid those crates there if we can. Alright, 2 tanks are alive. That's great. Because we now have dugout positions for our tanks. Beautiful. Alright, abandon that truck. AT gun in position. Okay, we got about 4 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, you boys, hop over to the right flank. Let's get everyone there first, then we'll set them up. Oh, good, a machine gun. Very nice. Let's put him... Oh, look at that, a 37 millimeter. Looks like the engineers built us a nice defense. Okay, half-track is here. Alright, get everyone in the trenches. We have another AT gun. Okay, let's get this half-track pointed in the right direction. There, we'll have them watch the far left flank. They could come down that road, so we need to be mindful of that. Can this AT gun be wheeled into this position here? Or is it too narrow? Out of the way, brother. Sir? Okay. How are we doing on gun depression with this thing? Oh, perfect. We can hit it. Okay, excellent. Good position. All right. Everything takes a little bit of finesse to set up. What's this next thing? Smaller AT gun. Okay, we got 3 minutes. I can't call in any reinforcements at the moment. Damn, we have a shortage of infantry. Well, let's spread our men out. We do have a few pieces of equipment to grab as well. So let's prioritize those. Okay, we're going to start grabbing equipment. Ooh, oh, a Ziz-3 over there, and a Ziz-3 here. Plus the tank. Okay, this right side's got a lot of great defenses. Let's add some defenses to the roadway. We don't need to reverse that far. Gee, you backed into a tree. There was no need for that. Okay, we do have supply here. Oh, this tank is ready to go as well. Okay, AT. All right, let's take a look at our guns. Half track is good. Half track's ready to drop. This one's probably going to get popped too, so we'll put it a little further in the back. See if we can swing this one around. There we go. If we have him too close, he's just going to get shot, so let's have him a little further in the back. Maybe it'll lure in a tank or something. Okay, the defense is looking good. We'll put some supply over here. Oh, looks like we have another AT gun with us. Alright, that crew is good. Oh, let's put these guys on the far left flank. Anything that comes down that road is going to get popped. And we'll have the machine gun defend those guys. Plenty of ammunition. Let's put the lighter AT gun here. Infantry, you got all the stuff you need? Got some big lines to defend here. We're gonna be really spread thin here. Okay, let's get some men to the right side. We can add to our reinforcements shortly. Over on the right side, you can see we'll be receiving reinforcement points as soon as this battle begins. Alright. Looking good. Defenses are ready. Minute and 35. Do we have an AP miner remaining? I don't know if he actually survived. At this point, I guess I could care less about AP mines. We only got a minute 27. More importantly is the AT guns. That's more important than the mines. Okay. AT gun on the left flank is good. Watching the road there. Nicely hidden. Soldiers are spread around as much as we can. Looks good. Okay, are the trucks abandoned? Okay, half tracks are good. Trucks are good. Medics are standing by. Tanks are needing to be adjusted a little bit. Perfect. And as for the other side, perfect. There we go. All right. Okay, the final defense of Moscow begins now. So for those of you who are ready and able, this is it. This is the day. We've got supplies everywhere. Our boys have been armed up, so we didn't have to do any, rearming with ammunition. We got an AT gun here. I'm gonna go ahead and put it closer to this. There we go. Oh, I can hear enemy. I think I can hear enemy equipment moving. I'm gonna put this closer to this hedgehog, so that way a vehicle can't rush it. There we go. Meaning that it has a little better defense than being in the center of a road. Oh boy. Well, they're here a little early. There it is. The German attack begins. Oh boy. All right. Well, good luck. Oh yes, they're taking the road. Perfect. AT standing by. Oh yes, the AT gun's got perfect shot. Oh, wonderful. We hit the Germans. They went right into the damn thing. 12-minute defense. All right. No reinforcements at our disposal yet. Secondary AT gun is standing by here. They sure are. Let's go ahead and put our AT gun over here. Alright, we don't want any of those Panzer IIIs getting close to us. Panzer Hunter, well, there's no enemy tanks on the field. That one got destroyed. Their initial recon has failed. Well, they're hitting us with AT rifles. There we go. Good. Using those vehicles are great. The nicest thing about a half-track is that it lifts the machine gun off the ground, which helps to get around a lot of cover, and thus you can hit infantry, even if they're advancing behind cover, you can hit them before they land onto that cover. Okay, enemy tank on the right side, or just armored car. How are we doing with ammunition? 28 rounds? Oh boy, well, one less round now. All right, let's try that again. Boom. That's what I want to see. The fist of Stalin right into the face. Very nice. All right. Lots of... oh, wait. We're actually gaining MP points now. I wonder if we're getting that from destroying enemy equipment. We have access to T-26s, BA-11 armored cars, BT-7 light tanks, ZiS-3 anti-tank guns, and ammo trucks. I'm glad we don't have to waste any points on ammo trucks. We've got plenty of ammo. 10-minute defense, perhaps the initial German attack. We got plenty of soldiers around here. We now have access to those militia. I'd rather prefer regular infantry at this point. We may need to counterattack from here. Wow, we have access to paratroopers as well, though they will probably come in on the ground. So we'll probably choose the more elite soldiers now. How's our AT gun doing? Looks like we popped a tank crossing the road and a half-track coming up the road. And another half-track coming in. 10 minutes. Just about on our defense. Wow, look at that. Both flanks are holding nicely. Nothing too impressive yet from the Germans. I'm not seeing any Leopard 2 A7s. I'm not seeing any Abrams or T-90s. You know, the typical things that the Germans used in World War II. Actually, Raptor, those weapons are not even from those respective nations and weren't made until later in the Cold War. Okay, all right, fair enough. That's the joke. All right, we've got ourselves Panzer II Cs coming up. We also will probably see 38 Ts again, but my biggest fear is anything Panzer III. That's a much bigger tank, but also with the modified variants we've been seeing, they could definitely destroy us with one shot if they get close enough. Panzer II is just pushing right through. And it looks like enemy AT guns now spotted. Pak-40 is being wheeled up manually by the Germans. Oh, nice. That tank got hit directly by our AT. Perfect positioning there. All right, good luck for us. All right, now we're starting to see a lot of enemy infantry. We're definitely going to need this right side to get some paratroopers. We got a lot of defensive positions to fill. These guys are kind of short-staffed and dealing with a lot of infantry. What we really need at this point is a mortar. Well, it looks like a group of Germans have just been dropped out by half-track. We're seeing Panzer Grenadiers. I don't know if we've been facing them the whole time. Looks like it was regular infantry before, but definitely now Guderian is using much more than that, or whomever. Nope. Half-track crossing. Yeah, light it up, boys. Hell yeah. All right, armored car is bopping us a bit. It's hidden behind that tree. I can't actually hit him from here. Oh, there we go. Oh, they used an HE shell. All right, good. Some of our men are out of ammo or dead. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Let's head back and grab some ammo. Okay, we've now entered the part of the battle where it comes down to ammunition more than anything else. Actually, this guy does have access to... he's an officer, so let's go ahead and start getting some ammo crates dropped. Officers have the ability to call in signal flares, where aircraft can pass over and call in ammo boxes for light infantry. Oh boy, now we've seen the arrival of 88s. Germans aren't joking now. ×2, one on the main road and on the other side. Oh boys, let's get that supply delivered. Let's get our boys back in the trenches and get them the supplies they need. I don't need your binoculars. I need your signal flare. Okay, we almost have enough. Oh, we do have enough for paratroopers. All right, let's get those reinforcements here. Paratroopers. Glad we saved those T-34s so far. We might need more supply than this, but let's keep up the defense. We'll put our officer in here. He's going to be rather useful with the ability to call out ammo. Flak 88 trucks. Are they making a move? They seem to be parked in the back to push up the line. They seem to be hitting him. Oh, nice. Flak 88 down. And the other one on the left side is still here. It's not targeting anything. Oh, perfect. Paratroopers are here. Good to see you guys. And they're armed with AT rifles. Beautiful. And machine guns. Wonderful. They were worth the extra points. These boys are good at fighting alone. Paratroopers are trained to be separated and be reliable on their own. Well, the defensive line is holding to the chagrin of the Germans. And an incoming fighter. Nope, Stuka bombers incoming. German Air Force getting shot down. I heard a plane go down. Yes, it did. There it went into the trees. All right, now we have access to much better vehicles. KV-1, T-3457s, F-34s, and 76s. All right, I'm going to save up for a KV-1. Are we going to be tasked with counterattacking here shortly? I bet you. Oh, now I wish I would have saved the extra points. 900 points for the KV-1. That's going to be a GG weapon for the Germans, though it can still be taken out by this Flak 88. Of course, this is known as the SDKFZ-8 Flak 37. Oh, yeah. All right, a heavy hit on a Panzer III and another hit on that German 88 on wheels. With that half-track there, getting hit by the light AT. We can reload almost 3 times as fast as him. But it doesn't matter. Whoa, what happened here? Our ammo crate exploded. Looks like they can actually hit those. Our boys are out of ammo. We got to get them ammo right away. Can that 88 be repaired? Or actually captured by... Oh, these guys only got knocked off the gun. I thought the gun was gone. Oh, that can't be captured. Okay, let's get the officer to call back another supply crate for those guys. Oh, wait a minute. Did our line extend? Oh, we now have access to a KV-1E. Oh, the rear must have been expanded. Uh-oh, wait a minute. This isn't good news. We have yet another defensive line. I'm going to keep those tanks there just in case. Uh-oh, we got a man down. Medic. Uh-oh, we also have... Oh, damn, a tank's been knocked out. Damn, that 88 probably. All right, let's call tank crew to the back. And lots of tank crew out of here. Okay, let's pull them back. You guys hop out. Let's get that officer up here. Get some more supply. All right, one tank's been destroyed. It's probably from that Flak 88 rolling around. That happens. Luckily, the Germans destroyed a tank where we already have plenty of AT. 2 AT guns there, plus crossfire from the 37mm 61K. Man, we need a medic. All right, we got to get working with that medic. Okay, officer, we need supply. Gonna keep dropping those. They definitely don't want us having supply, do they? I'm surprised the half-track in the rear is still operational. Germans now calling in another wave. More tanks, infantry, lots of them on the left, with an initial tank destroyed there. Perfect target for the AT gun. Aha, get wrecked. Oh, half-track is down. Damn, all right, let's get that AT out of there. Get some more defenders on that left flank. Left flank starting to fold because of the lack of infantry there. There we go. There's just an enemy attack, so we should be okay. I'm saving up now for the KV-1. I think we want a few of those. Another Panzer Panzer III coming in. Love that T-34 right there, or the KV-1. T-34 on the other side over here. We can replace our losses, but I'm going to hold just in case the German attack picks up. We've been pushed back multiple times. I don't want to see that happen again. But if it does, that'll be our last line of defense. All right, multiple AT guns in position. Okay, you're out of ammo. Come over here. Man, look at all those troops. Well, this right side is much better now that we've got the paratroopers here. All Flak 88s have been eliminated. And a Panzer III there, I was going to say, I think the T-34 may have knocked that out earlier, but I thought it was disabled. Okay, we now see more enemy tanks. These are my worst nightmare, the H variant of the Panzer III. Looks like we got minute 42 seconds or less then. Half tracks are out there, okay. Our AT gun is still rocking, down to 14 rounds. Oh, wait a minute. Panzer III right on the line. Oh, she gobbled up that shell. Let's try again. Damn, should have waited 1 second. Okay, we may have damaged that tank. Oh, we sure did now. Tank crew is bailing. Fantastic. Shooting this gun right into our troops there. Being blocked. Can our tank fire on that thing? There we go. Now we got a line of sight on it. Get that tree out of the way. Multiple half tracks. Okay, left flank. We got an enemy tank very close. There we go. Disabled. Okay, 43 seconds remaining until heavy reinforcements. We can then counterattack. A lot of our shots going right in the dirt. Come on, baby. Let's bring our AT gun closer. Boom. All right, AT rifle. Let's get up here and eliminate that half track. There we go. Okay, AT rifle eliminated enemy half track. Lots of infantry on the left side. Boys, we need an ammo. Glad we called in those supply crates. Our backup line is holding. Wait a minute. Our heavy reinforcements finally here? Indeed they are. All right. You're right, we don't have enough. We need about 1 million more. All right, let's get all the way to Berlin.
We've surrounded these fascists. They've underestimated us and failed to take our city. Now is the time for retribution. The Stalina!
All right.
Remember what the invaders have done. For Brest, for Kiev, for all our motherland.
All right, everyone, you will see the attack in the next episode, so make sure you go ahead and hit that like button to see more and subscribe if you're new around here. It is time to push the Germans back. We will get KV-1s on the line and more troops here to push the enemies all the way back to Berlin. I'll see you next time. Bye.